So first, I'm just gonna wash my hands and read the progress note. So I got patient name, Miriam Adib, date of birth 7169, MRN 174963, and due for morphine medication, and it's history of post-fracture rib. So first of all, I'm just gonna introduce myself. Hi, Miriam. My name is Nerissa, and I'm your student nurse for today. And I'm going to comment after this morning. Your doctor prescribed you morphine due to your post-fracture rib. Prior to that, I'm just gonna check your identity first. So if you could just state your name for me, please.
It's Miriam Adib.
Yeah. And your date of birth.
It's 7 of the 1st, 1969.
Okay, and MRN is 174963, so 174963. And do you have any allergies to any medication?
No.
Okay, so before I need to give you medication, I need to assess your pain. So under PQRST, I need to know your pain from 0, which is no pain, and 10 would be the worst.
It's 8.
8. And how's your pain? Is it worse when you move, or it's better when you not moving?
It's the same thing when I'm not moving, and when I'm moving, it's getting worse.
Okay, and how's the quality of your pain? Is it dull, sharp, stopping, burning, or crushing?
It's a stabbing pain.
And does it radiate to your body?
No.
So how long is the pain? Like, does it start from 30 minutes, or does it last long?
It's been here since my injury.
Okay, so now I'm going to assess the cannula side before I'm going to proceed with my procedure. So the side, it looks no phlebitis, no inflammation, and it looks patent, and it's on the day 1, so I can use that for my BCA. Also, prior to that, I'm going to grab your OBS, and I'm going to check it and record it. So any observation that is not okay, I'm going to notify the doctor prior to giving you medication. So I want to inform that I'm going to validate the order first before going to proceed with my medication. So I'm going to ask my second RN to do that for me.
Okay.
So can you check? I'm going to do a first validity of the medication. So I got patient name Adib Miriam, date of birth 7169, MRN 174963, and stated that he doesn't have allergy, history of post-fracture rib, nil known allergy. Legal document is morphine 50 mg per 50 ml. Signed and written by doctor, and it's dated valid today. PCA morphine concentration 1 mg, number of syringe 3, PCA dose 1, lockout interval 5 minutes, basal infusion not given. It's 0 mg per hour. Hourly dose limit is 12 mg, and it's signed and written by doctor. So do you agree that this medication is legal and valid?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. So I'm going to inform what's the use of morphine. So morphine is a medication used for severe pain. Contraindication can cause respiratory depression, also can cause GI upset and confusion. So therapeutic dose would be 50 mg according to the notes, and need nursing consideration, watch for respiratory depression and other side effects, which is GI upset and confusion. So I'm going to gather the equipment needed. Pretty fast. Wash my hands. And going to grab the S8 medication in the cupboard. So I'm gonna do the order under Adib Miriam, date of birth is 7169, MRN 174963, and nil known allergy. Reason for administration of morphine is due to post-fracture relief. Nil known allergy, signed and written by doctor, and for the sake of the video, it is valid for today's date. Concentration is 1, number of syringe 3, PCE dose is 1, lockout interval 5 minutes, basal infusion 0, Harley dose limit is 12 milligram, and it's signed and written by doctor. So I'm going to grab an S8 medication, which is morphine, and I got the ward registration of drugs. So with my second RN, I'm going to grab the morphine. So according to my computation, 50 milligrams, so I need to have 5 of the morphine sulfate. So morphine sulfate, that's morphine sulfate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that's 50 of the morphine. So I got drug name, which is morphine, 10 milligram per 2 ml, and that is 3 of the 5th, 17. That's today's date, and received from the pharmacy. So 50, I got 50, which is I just counted, and the balance is 50 as well. So I'm going to grab 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all morphine, 10 milligram. And it is 10 milligram per 2 ml, and that's expiry 10 of the 2020. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to grab 5. So that's 5, and the remaining is in here. So I got patient up to today's date 3, 5, 17, and the time is 10 o'clock, and name is Abib Miriam, and amount given would be 50 milligram, and the remaining is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So it's all morphine sulfate, 45 remaining, and all expiry is 2020. So 45. The name of the doctor is under Leon Hunt. The person is me. Okay. And I'm gonna ask my second RN to sign for it.
So you need 5 ampules, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And the remaining is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45 ampules. Correct. So here.
Okay, so I'm gonna put back the 45 remaining and sign for it, and gonna lock it in the report. So I got. So now I got morphine. and I'm going to do my first drug check. So I got all the equipment needed. First, I'm gonna ask my second RN to check for me.
Okay.
So I got Aviv Miriam, date of birth 7/1/69, MRN 174963. Nil known allergy. Reason for the administration of morphine is post-fracture reef, and that is morphine. Morphine 50 milligram per 50 ml. Morphine sulfate 10 milligram per 2 ml. Expired 10 of 2020. Morphine sulfate 10 milligram per 2 ml. Expired 10/20. Morphine sulfate 1020 10 milligram. Morphine sulfate 10 milligram. Expired 10/20. Morphine sulfate 10 milligram. Expired 10/20. And it's signed and written by a doctor, and for the sake of video is dated today. And the number of concentration is 1 milligram. Number of PCA, number of syringe, is 3. PCA dose is 1. Lockout interval is 5 minutes. Basal infusion is 0 milligram. Hourly dose limit is 12 milligram, and it's signed by written by doctor. And also I got the sodium chloride, which needs to be reconstituted with the morphine sulfate. So that's sodium 0.9 per 10 ml, and that expires September 18. Sodium chloride expiry September 18. Sodium chloride September 18 expiry. Sodium chloride September 18 and sodium chloride September 8. So are you happy with my medication check?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the computation. Required is 50 milligram per ml times 2. My stock required stock. So I need 10 ml of morphine sulfate, which is I got morphine sulfate 10 milligram, morphine sulfate 10 milligram, expired 10/20. Morphine sulfate 10 milligram, expired 10/20. Morphine sulfate 10 milligram, expired 10/20. Morphine sulfate 10 milligram per 2 ml and expired 10/20. So I need 5 of that to come up with 10 ml. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to come up with 50 milligrams per 50 ml of morphine, I need to reconstitute it with 10 ml of sodium chloride. To come up with 50, I need to have 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's all sodium chloride, and expiry is September 2018. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands. that's 10 ml. And I'm going to use the sodium. So that's 50 ml of morphine sulfate and also with the sodium chloride, which is 40 ml. And I'm going to prime the line. So, okay. And I'm going to do my label. The Miriam, date of birth 7/1/69, MRN 174,963, and morphine sulfate. And the unit is 0.1 line to today's date, 10 and prepared by me. If my second RN can check that for me.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right.
So I'm going to put it on my syringe. So I'm going to do my second drug check. Second drug check, which is Miriam, date of birth 7/1/69, and MRN is 174,963. Miriam, date of birth 7/1/69, MRN 174,963, and it's morphine 50 mg per 50 ml. Morphine 50 mg 50 ml. It's signed written by doctor. Number of syringe is 3. Concentration is 1 mg per ml. PCH dose is 1. Lockout interval is 5 minutes. Basal infusion is 0. Hourly dose limit is 12 mg, and it's signed and written by doctor, stated that it doesn't have allergy according to the patient, and it's not been given. So mix it with 10 milligram morphine sulfate. So all of our morphine sulfate, I already mixed it with this syringe. It's morphine sulfate 10 milligram 2 ml, morphine sulfate 10 milligram 2 ml, morphine sulfate 10 milligram per 2 ml, morphine sulfate 10 milligram 2 ml, morphine sulfate 10 milligram 2 ml, and it's all expires 10/20. Reconstitute with sodium chloride, which is 0.9, 10 ml, sodium chloride 10 ml, sodium chloride 10 ml, sodium chloride 10 ml. All expiry is September 18. So I'll put 40 milligram to come up with 50 milligram, which is already in the syringe. Morphine 50 milligram per 50 ml, 1 milligram per ml, and it's diluent 0.9 normal saline. And it's dated today, and time given is 10 a.m. And it's signed and checked by the second RN. So I'm gonna set the official box. So new patient, that means yes. Yes. So I need to modify the medication. So I have new patient name, Adi Miriam, date of birth is 7/1/69, MRN 174,963, and due to post-fracture rib, that's why we're going to give morphine. So the legal medication is morphine, 50 milligram per 50 ml. So that's morphine. Modified protocol. Drug name morphine. Drug reconstitute is 1. So 1 milligram per ml. PCA dose is 1 milligram. And lock period of interval is 5 minutes. So that's 5 minutes. Level of occlusion is 0. Okay. Continues is 0. Loading dose is 0 as well. Maximum limit is 12 milligram. So that's right. Okay. So that's it. I got morphine, 50 milligram per 50 ml, so 1.0 milligram per ml. And PCA dose is 1, PCA dose is 1, lockout interval is 5, 5. It's on a continuous and no loading. And maximum dose limit is 12 milligrams, so that's maximum dose of 12 milligrams. And so that's the protocol. Now I'm going to do my third drug check. So I got name Adi Miriam, date of birth 7/1/69, MRN 174,963, and nil known allergy according to the patient. Medication is due for post-fracture and morphine 50 milligram. So I got morphine 50 milligram, and signed written by doctor, and it's dated 21st of the 12th 2016, but due to the sake of the video, it's dated today and it's still valid. So concentration is 1, number of syringes 3, PPE dose 1, lockout intervals 5, basal infusion 0, early dose limits 12 milligram, and it's signed written by doctor, and it's not been given. And so I got like the morphine, which is morphine, and morphine. It's all 10 milligram per 2 ml and expired 2020. And I got the 4 sodium chloride, and all the expiry is September 18, sodium chloride, and sodium chloride. September 18, which is the expiry, which is already in the syringe, and I got all the protocol in there. So I got all of my medication ready, so I'm gonna wash my hands. Do my second identity check with my patient. So here I got the medication ready, and I'm just going to do my second identity check. So can you state your name for me, please?
Miriam Adib,
Yep, and date of birth.
7 of the 1st, 1969.
And MRN is 174963. 174963. And I'm going to give you morphine medication. So do you have any allergies to any medication?
No.
Okay. And so, as I've said, I already checked the cannula side. It's on in day 1, and just for the purpose of the video, so it's on the day 1, and it's no inflammation, and it looks better, and I can use it for my PCA. So, in it first. So before I commence my PCA medication, I want to inform you that this is the PCA product. So every time it lights up, you can press the button. It's gonna lock out interval of 5 minutes. So if you're in pain, just press the button. However, I just want to inform you, highly unlikely that you will feel adverse reaction of GI upset, lightheadedness, and nausea, vomiting, or any respiratory distress. You just have to press the button, and I will go into a PCA to help you. So I'll just give you this button, and I'm going to commence the PCA. So okay, and that's it. And I'm gonna clean my equipment. Wash my hands, and I'm gonna ask my second RN to sign for this medication chart, and also I'm going to come back to you within 15 minutes and check if you're alright, and don't hesitate to call me if you feel you have any adverse reaction to the medication. And also I'm going to take care of within 15 minutes as well. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to ask my second RN to sign for my medication. So the date today is 3 of the 5th, 17, time is 11:30, and that's my initial. And I'm gonna ask my second RN to check it for me. Alright. that's it. That's the end of my fax procedure. Thank you. And I'm going to do a hand wash.